Memorable story this morning. A mural honoring Central Park's most famous owl, Flaco, was vandalized. Flaco, of course, became a local celebrity of sorts after he made his way out of the zoo, basically escaped from the zoo and learned to survive on his own in the park.
Vandalizing came just 2 days after we learned of the owl's death. Stephanie Bertini caught up with the artist behind the mural, who quickly responded to the defacing.
The vandalism came as a shock to artist Calicio Arevalo, who rushed over to fix it up.
I think that happened last night. I just saw my Twitter, a lot of people we came to the tribute, we couldn't take photos because it was vandalized. So I came this morning with the best attitude. I put my hands on the cans and I just wanted to make it even better.
The art, done in spray paint in Freeman's Alley on the Lower East Side, as a tribute to Flaco the owl, who just died on Friday after striking a building on the Upper West Side.
As soon as I knew that he passed, I panicked. I was so sad. So I was like, the minimum I can do as an artist is do a tribute or a wall for him.
Onlookers have been stopping by to support the artist and pay tribute to Flaco's life. Arevalo started using the image of Flaco in his art last year after the owl flew out of his Central Park Zoo habitat when someone vandalized the exhibit and cut stainless steel mesh. An investigation into who did it is still ongoing, but Flaco had been living free in Central Park. From avid bird watchers to animal lovers to those fascinated with his freedom, Flaco had a steady and strong fan base in New York City and around the world. Bronx Zoo pathologists performed a necropsy on Flaco to determine cause of death. The initial findings, we're told, are due to acute traumatic injury. As for the vandals, the artist says he has no idea who did it, but he will keep honoring Flaco's image. I'm Stephanie Bertini, Fox 5 News.